Okay, well now we have audio and no feed, but whatever. Welcome into Vanden High School. The camera feed now. I turned it on, and there was no camera. Now we're back. All right, we're fully here. So, welcome into Vanden High School. It is a Solano Mudcats day game, the final home Sunday. The Mudcats this year, and the Healdsburg Prune Packers are in town. It's the top of the first. There's one out. Robbie Hamchuk hit a leadoff single for Healdsburg, and then Damian Bravo grounded out to second base on a fielder's choice. Actually, not fielder's choice, just grounded out to second base.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Hamchuk moved up to second. It's Caleb Davis on the mound for the Mudcats. Third straight Sunday start for Caleb Davis. Hunter Doro at the plate for Healdsburg. And the pitch is fouled off. Headed towards the football field.
That foul ball was brought to you by Click the Music, Mobile DJ.
Good hustle, Crombo, on your birthday. Hey, you can keep that one.
The Rock comes into the game at 4:08 on his season. The Prune Packers have been the best team in all of the CCL so far this season.
Good spot.
The pitch.
Good spot.
Misses low and in, or low and away. So a 1-2 count on Healdsburg 3-hitter Hunter Doro. Hamchuk on second after he ripped the base hit. And swung on and missed. Caleb Davis has his first strikeout of the game. High heat there from Caleb Davis.
Next up, number 24, first baseman Connor Charpio.
So here is the first baseman Connor Charpio.
The Chiefs, did you not tell them that they were the Lord's Chiefs? I was trying to.
On 60 at-bats, Charpio is hitting .467. As that one is fouled off. You got 5 doubles and 3 homers.
That ball was brought to you by Republic Services, the best garbage company in the world.
5 doubles and 3 homers for Charpio. 16 walks to only 6 strikeouts on his season. The next pitch misses inside. Healdsburg was handed their first loss by the Mudcats, and that was a while ago now, but that was a Sunday doubleheader back in June.
Come on, baby.
They've only lost twice since then. The 24 and 5. So they've lost 4 times. The 24 and 5 on the season. That first loss was handed to them by the Solano Mudcats.
Right side gotta be there. Come on.
Here comes the next one to Charpio. In the dirt. Somehow Schwartz just picks it out of the dirt there. And that'll keep Hamchuk over at second. Here comes the next one to Charpio. Line drive. It's going to get over the head of Jake Tandy. Hamchuk will round third. He'll head home and he'll score easily. It'll be an RBI single for Connor Charpio. And the Healdsburg Prune Packers pick it up right where they left off yesterday. It's 1-0.
That's a tough one. That was only 73 up.
Now batting, left fielder, number 27, Ivan Bretthauer.
So this is Ivan Bretthauer. 438 coming into the day, but only 16 at-bats. But 4 homers in those 16 at-bats. The pitch, that one misses high.
Back to work, baby.
Yesterday, the Prune Packers took care of the Mudcats. They beat them 30-2 up in Healdsburg. They scored 7 in the first inning and 10 in the second. That one swung on and missed. Here comes the next pitch. Swung on, popped up, tailing away from Tandy. And Tandy is going to make the grab for out number 3, right at the warning track and foul ground. We'll head to the bottom of the first here at Vanden High. It's 1-0 Prune Packers. All right, so I've noticed that the camera feed is currently out, so we're gonna hope that fixes itself here. We do apologize for that, but for now we're gonna go as if it's a radio feed. Bronson Bauholm is at the plate for Solano. First pitch is swung on and grounded to short. Travis Sanders, it goes off his glove. It comes up and kicks off the heel, and Bronson Bauholm will get to first. It's Miles Patton on the mound.
Now batting
for Healdsburg.
number 9, Max McGee.
Got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. I hit the best.
Max McGee will come to the plate for Solano now. Bauholm reaching on the air on the first pitch he saw. Miles Patton, the left-hander, throws. That one misses down. 88 on the fastball there from Miles Patton. Max McGee has been hot. And a lot of good swings on Thursday. That one's grounded. Back to Patton. He's going to throw over to second. He's going to go kind of in between Sanders and attack the bag. Throw to first. He's out at first base. They're going to call him out or safe at second. Sanders missed the bag. So they try to get the double play, but Bauholm is ruled safe at second. McGee is going to be out at first.
Next up, first baseman number 17, Jake Tandy.
So Miles Patton could have had the double play there, but kind of threw it. But the infielders didn't communicate very well. It kind of looked like they both went to the bag, didn't really have a clue of who was supposed to cover on the ground ball back to the pitcher. And because of it, they missed the bag. The throw ended up going to Sanders. The first pitch of Jake Tandy is a fastball in there for a strike. But yeah, that's something as an infielder. You always communicate who's got the bag on the ground ball back to the pitcher before the at-bat. That one is in there for a strike to Tandy, and it's 0-2. So the Mudcats have benefited now from the error by Sanders, and then not necessarily an error, but a miscommunication that led to Bauholm being safe at second. Tandy's going to rip one through the side at short. Bauholm is going to be held up at third. And Tandy, with an absolute rip, is going to get a base hit. Two-strike hitting for Jake Tandy. And runner is on the corners and one out here for Solano.
Next up, third baseman number 18, Jeff Hoffman.
So here is Jeff Hoffman, who has been on absolute fire. He's going to rip the first one pitch into center field. It's going to get down.
There we go.
Bauholm held up, and he'll score easily, and Tandy will move up to third, and just like that, the Mudcats have tied it back up at 1.
Next up, the catcher, number 10, Nate Schwartz.
So the Mudcats have gone full ambush here on Miles Patton. They've got 2 hits and an error that they benefited from, and 1 run already in the inning. Schwartz is going to take the first one, and that one misses. So they've already tied it back up. It was a relatively long first inning. Completely negated here. And Schwartz is going to foul that one back to the football field. And this is already the longest at-bat a Mudcat hitter's had. Nate Schwartz is at 250. He's got 4 homers and 22 RBIs. He's been on fire absolutely recently here. Kind of got stuck around that 3-homer, 13 RBI mark and has been on fire recently and has completely, almost nearly doubled the RBI total. That one's in there for a strike to Schwartz. Catches the inner half. And that one's in 90 from Miles Patton. You're hoping the camera feed will come back soon, but for now we have this. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Schwartz is going to chase a fastball. And that'll be out number 2.
Next up for the Mudcats, number 30, right fielder, Michael Benavidez.
So here is Mike Benavidez. You've got Tandy on second, and you've got Hoffman on first. Mudcats looking for more here against the lefty Miles Patton, who's had a great season for Healdsburg. Benavidez fouls one off the backstop.
I would have said something about Harvey, but that would have just been great.
Patton came into the game with 5 starts, this being his 6th, with a 1.77 ERA, 4 earned runs in 17 1/3. Excuse me, 20 1/3 for Patton, and 36 strikeouts to only 7 walks. The next one swung on and foul tipped into the glove of Blake McDonald, and it's 0-2.
Team at bat here. Team at bat.
So here comes the 0-2.
Not who I did, but you got it.
And Benavidez will go down looking. The Mudcats get 1. They tie it back up at 1 after 1. I just said the word 1 a lot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's a 1-1 game.
Orioles? Yeah. That's who we.
All right, we are back here, a little delayed on the inning here, but you don't know that because you can't see.
That was
It's a
like-
2-2 count
That was like
to
3
Healdsburg's
outs.
Cameron Nickens,
Yeah.
and that one is going to miss inside. Nearly got him. So full count to the leadoff man of the inning.
Full.
Nickens is the DH for Healdsburg. 1-1 game. Mudcats scored 1 unearned in the bottom of the first. Pitch. And that one misses high tight. And Nickens has a walk.
He's DH like every 3rd day. No, huh? Oh, yeah. So I guess he'd be 3rd. 2. Or 1. He definitely got it.
Next up, third baseman number 28, Peyton Schultz.
So this is Peyton Scholes.
He must be
The DH Nickens on first. Scholes, the third baseman now. He's the 7th hitter today. And that one is ripped into right field. That's going to get down in front of Benavidez. It'll take 2 hops. Nickens will hold up at second. And that is 2 quick base runners for Healdsburg here.
He's like their benzo just. Yeah. Looks like a Phil. Yeah, there's 2. That old CT3.
For Caleb Davis, he's been the most used pitcher outside of Karan Casey for the
Next up,
Mudcats.
number 7, Blake McDonald.
He got a 5.33 ERA coming in today. That one misses outside. This is start number 6 for Davis. He's got 1 complete game on the season. That one misses, well blocked by Schwartz, but he had no chance. He deflects off of his padding towards the Prune Packers dugout, and both runners advance. The hitter is the catcher McDonald. And he comes into today at 286 on the season, 56 at-bats. And the next one is taken high.
Yeah.
Find a way, baby.
He's got 1 homer and 4 doubles on the year. And that one is taken outside, and McDonald walks, and Healdsburg has the bases loaded with nobody out.
Next up, shortstop number 17, Travis Sanders.
Yeah. 14th round.
So here is Travis Sanders in the bottom of the order here for Healdsburg. He was drafted by the Boston Red Sox, 14th rounder last year, not this year. The pitch. That one misses low.
Back to work, baby.
Looks like our camera feed is back for now, which that's great. We're happy about that.
Yeah.
Sanders is going to ground one up the middle. Mays tosses to Nava, throw to first. It's going to be a double play. Daryl Mays, the new guy at shortstop, flips it to Nava, and he throws over to Tandy. They get a double play. Healdsburg gets 1 to come in, but it won't be an RBI for Travis Sanders. And a huge, huge double play, badly needed for the Mudcats there.
I do have to do wizard. No. That's
So back to the top of the order, it's Robbie Hamschuck for Healdsburg.
Now batting center fielder number 1, Robbie Hamchuk.
And it's now a much less perilous situation for Solano. 1 run already in. We've got runner over on third. It shows. And that one's shallow right field. Benavidez coming in. He's not going to be able to make the grab. Hamchuk just pokes one out there. And another run comes in to score for Healdsburg. It's 3-1. So here is Damian Bravo at 372
Now
coming into
batting
today.
right fielder number 4, Damian Bravo.
In 86 at-bats. He's got 3 doubles and 3 homers, 27 RBIs, which is good to lead the team. And that one is hitting to left field. McGee coming in, and that one is going to drop in front of him on a hop. The Prune Packers just continuing to poke it around the outfield. That's now 2 straight hits there after the double play from Sanders.
Next up, second baseman number 16, Hunter Duro.
So here is Hunter Duro. Hamschuck on second, Bravo on first. Bravo is way off at first base. That one's grounded foul. And generally, you're not holding the runner that's, not the lead runner there. But, I mean, if the Mudcats were to run a pickoff play, they'd have something. They'd have to. And our camera feed has gone out again, unfortunately. But Bravo, I mean, if Tandy just comes up behind the bag and Davis throws there, they have an out. The pitch. Swung on, line drive. And Nava goes off of his glove. He's going to pick it up on the bobble. Go over to third. Is not in time on the back pick. And the bases are loaded after the base hit by Duro.
Now batting third baseman number 24, Connor Sharpio.
So here is Sharpio. In a 3-1 game, the Mudcats looking to keep it right here. Pitch. Fastball, did he go? He did not. And he takes that fastball up in the zone. Well, not in the zone, up above the zone. The pitch. That one is in there for a strike, and Sharpio will take it for strike one.
You just framed it though. It's a makeup call. Which is not a number.
So 1-1 count at the 4-hitter Sharpio. Cleanup man looking to clean up. That one's down the line. Fielded by Hoffman. He'll throw to first.
He's a guy.
In time for out number 3. So the Mudcats give up 2. It's 3-1 Prune Packers. We'll head to the bottom of the second here at Vanden High School.
Bless you.
Welcome back to Vanden High School. It's a 3-1 Healdsburg lead after they put up 2 in the top of the second. And 7-8-9 coming up for Solano. It's Alec Nava at the plate. And that one misses low and in. Miles Patton has dominated throughout this season, but the Mudcats got to him early with a complete ambush, swinging very early in the count. Nava rips one into right center field. That's going to get down in the gap. It'll be fielded out in center by Hamchuk on a hop, and Nava's got a base hit.
Now batting for the Mudcats, shortstop number 16, Daryl Mays.
So this is the newest Solano Mudcat, Daryl Mays, the shortstop today. We've seen the Mudcats, they're swinging early in counts against Patton, not letting him get to the strikeout stuff. That one is popped up, foul territory, and it's going to be caught by the first baseman, Sharpio.
Next up, designated hitter number 2, Caleb Jeske.
Which one?
I don't got a reason to lie. They gave me the key to the stop.
He said something to Jeske as he was coming back from the plate there as Jeske was getting ready to hit. Something about the movement of the fastball. First pitch to Caleb Jeske is taken low. But in the second inning, that approach has continued. They're trying to get on Patton early in counts, not let him get to 2 strikes.
Come on, Jeske, stay hot.
He has
baby.
struck out so many batters throughout
Stay
this
hot,
year.
baby.
Second pitch to Jeske is swung on and fouled off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because he left it here the day he left. No, he just left everything. I think he grabbed like a couple of his bats. And he did.
1-1 count to Caleb Jeske, the DH today. The pitch swung on and fouled off again. Nava takes a pretty good lead over at first. The pitch way up
What?
at 87 from Patton. And the pitch grounded softly to short. Sanders cuts it off over to first. Is in time. Nava will get it to second. That'll be out number 2.
Not that that
With 2 outs, that brings up center fielder number 4, Bronson Valholm.
So here is Bronny Bauholm. Reached on an error last time and came to score. He scored the 1 run of the game for Solano. Nava on second. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and popped up high in the air. Second baseman Duro will wait for it right at the bag. He'll make the play for out number 3. So Nava's leadoff single was not turned into anything. It's 3-1. Prune Packers will head to the bottom, or excuse me, the top of the third.
.27, Ivan Brett Howard.
We are back for the top of the third. It is 3-1. Healdsburg with the lead.
Yeah, just call.
This is Ivan Brett Howard, the left fielder.
The 9-hitter last inning. No, go to there.
That one is going to miss outside.
Double play. Yeah. Yeah.
And that one
Oh,
got him on the
foul.
hand.
What?
I got him pretty flush, it sounded like. He kind of bounced up. Almost
Now
like it was a
batting
foul
number
ball.
21, designated hitter Cameron Mickens.
That was a hit. I mean,
Let's get a 2-ball.
well, Kyle didn't get box. Your hand's part of the bat, though, so I either hit it.
So here's the DH Nickens.
I must have hit his like elbow guard or something.
And that one is ripped into right field, but Benavidez is right there for round number 1. Benavidez just had to come straight in to make the grab there. For a relatively loud out number 1.
Next out, third baseman number 28, Peyton Schultz.
That's tall.
Here's Peyton Schultz. The pitch is going to be a called strike. I mentioned earlier how Caleb Davis had a complete game on the year. And that was against the Healdsburg Prune Packers. That was the game when the Mudcats broke the undefeated season for Healdsburg. Caleb Davis went 7 innings with a doubleheader. So 7-inning games. That one is going to be Texas Leaguer right side. Nava is going to make a sliding grab going out in a weird angle. Slides and makes the grab to his left.
Okay.
What a play by Alec Nava.
Something.
After a nifty play by Nava, that's 2 outs. Brings up the catcher, number 7, Blake McDonald.
So this is Blake McDonald, the catcher. Davis in that start against Healdsburg went 7 innings, 9 hits, 2 runs, only 1 earned, and then 3 walks and 6 strikeouts. And that was all the way back on June 25th when the Healdsburg Prune Packers had their undefeated season broken. They were 11-0 in league play coming into that game. Here comes the next pitch. That one is ripped into right center field. Benavidez going back. It's tailing towards there. Benavidez is going to be there to make the grab. Deep in the gap for out number 3. A great defensive inning for the Solano Mudcats. The Prune Packers don't score. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 9, Max McGee.
I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice.
So here is Max McGee against the left-hander Miles Patton. And he checks his swing. Did he go? He did at the first pitch in the dirt.
Ball 1, strike 1.
Yeah.
So 0-1 on the leadoff man McGee this inning. Swing and a miss.
Come on, Max!
And that is 2 whiffs already generated here by Patton. I've talked about his proficiency with the K.
Come on, baby. Team that bat.
The pitch. Swung on, hit well in right center field. Dropping quickly and down for a base hit for Max McGee. A good piece of 2-strike hitting for the left fielder McGee to lead off the inning.
Next up, first baseman number 17.
Yeah, I went to that. I don't know why.
So here is Jake Tandy, and speaking of 2-strike hitting, had a great 2-strike swing first time up. He takes a fastball up at 88.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I put one on like the bottom of the left. Thank you very much.
Here comes the next one to Tandy. Swing and a miss.
3 innings. Hopefully for the land. Refill that workout. Thank you very much.
The lead for McGee over at first. The pitch is foul tipped into the glove of McDonald.
Right away, baby!
And there's 2 strikes again on Tandy here. The pitch. Swung on, ripped right to the second baseman, who takes a hop, and it'll be a double play. I don't know how much it mattered for McGee that it took a hop, because I think he was going to be out either way. But he kind of started going back to first. It looked like a line drive. Instead, DeRoe lets it drop in front, takes the 1 hop, and they turn 2. And that is unfortunate for the Solano Mudcats on a good swing by Jake Tanny. Just
Next up, third
hit towards the
baseman,
wrong
number
person.
18, Jeff Hoffman.
So here is Jeff Hoffman looking to stay hot. Came into the day at 410, singled last time up. Now when it swung on and popped up, that'll be somewhere behind us. So an 0-1 count on Jeff Hoffman. Nobody on here with 2 outs. After the double play hit into by Tandy. The pitch. Swung on right to no left field. But right to Ivan Bretthauer. 3 really good swings by Mudcat hitters in that inning, but a little bit of unluckiness. With the line drive right at the second baseman, and then a line drive right at the left fielder, Bretthauer. And it's a 1-2-3 technically inning for the Prune Packers. We'll head to the top of the 4th. It's 3-1. The first pitch from Davis in the 4th inning is to Travis Sanders, and he takes it outside, but in the zone for a strike. At least according to our umpire here. Let's see, was that on the zone? It was, all right. The pitch. That one misses. Sanders takes that one. Looks like a slide piece. Pretty horizontal slider. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Sanders chasing at the high heat.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's 1-2.
Continue.
Here comes the 1-2 to Sanders. That's a curveball missing away. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Sanders down on strikes. Davis has another K.
0-1-1-1.
So top of the order up for Healdsburg with 1 out and nobody on. It's Robbie Hanchuk, the center fielder, who's 2 for 2. And that one misses.
Yeah.
The pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. Hanchuk comes into the day at 409 and 110 at-bats. Leading the team in at-bats. He's got 6 doubles. That one is popped up high in the air. Foul ground. Coming towards us, and it's going to hit the the top of the little storage unit that's right behind the dugout, and then bounce towards the grass. Here comes the next one to Hamchuck. Swung on and he just gets a piece of it and fouls it off to the backstop.
That was on the old school. Kicked out his back foot. Who did that?
Here comes the next one from Davis.
Yeah.
Swing!
Sword!
And a miss. Hamchuck chases that slider at 75, just going away from him. And the third strikeout of the day for Caleb Davis.
Fortune, ball in. Enough said, game on.
Now batting right fielder number 4, Damian Bravo.
So here's Damian Bravo, the right fielder. Base hit last time up. One up, first base side. Candy has plenty of space.
Play.
He'll make the grab. It'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Caleb Davis with 2 strikeouts and the foul pop out. It is 3-1. Healdsburg will head to the bottom of the 4th.
Big things off for the Mudcats. The catcher number 10, Nathan Schwartz.
So here we go, bottom 4 after Caleb Davis is 1-2-3 top of the inning. And Nate Schwartz is going to foul one off the backstop. It's 5-6-7 coming up for the Mudcats. Schwartz, Benavidez, and Nava. Here comes this next pitch.
Good eyeball.
It's a good take. 80 mile per hour changeup from Miles Patton. The pitch. And another one at 80 again. And Schwartz seeing that changeup well. 2 takes on some couple good ones there.
At this rate.
And a 2-1 count. Swung on, line drive, right center field. It's going to get down in between everybody, and Nate Schwartz has a base hit.
Here you go, Mike.
Next up for the Mudcats, right fielder number 30, Michael Benavidez.
So here's Mike Benavidez. Schwartz on first after his leadoff single. And Benavidez at the plate. Swung on and chopped foul. You know, he got his foot.
Sure did.
And the pitch. Swung on, line drive. Oh, it's caught on the comebacker by Miles Patton. And they get the double play as Schwartz started going towards second. What a play by Miles Patton, just sticking the glove out there on a ball that was going over his head. And they're going to turn it into 2.
With 2 outs, that brings up the second baseman, number 5, Alec Nava.
The first pitch to Alec Nava is swung on and chopped foul. Miles Patton kind of looked at his catcher, McDonald, and just kind of gave him a shrug, like, all right, I did that. That is an incredible play by the pitcher that robs Mike Benavidez of what looked like it was going to be a hit, and instead was a double play. Not much you can do there for Solano. Nava slaps that one down the right field line foul. Nava's had a good day so far. He's got a base hit and a beautiful sliding catch down the right field line. Here comes the next one to Nava. And that one misses low and in.
Yeah.
Here comes the next one. And Nava takes that one and nearly got him in the back foot.
Yeah.
Had to pull it away from that one. And it's a 2-2 count. Just an incredibly annoying way for an inning to turn south. On a good swing by Mike Benavidez there. The pitch. Fastball misses away.
To work it.
The Mudcats have been putting together really good at-bats pretty much all day. They've had some unlucky swings with, line drives right at people, including what just happened with the pitcher. Nava's hit that one in the right field. Right to Damian Bravo out there, who makes the grab for out number 3. So we'll head to the top of the 5th here at Vanden High School. After about an hour of game time, we're through 4. And it is 3-1. Healdsburg has the lead.
Second baseman, number 16, Hunter Duro.
So here is Hunter Duro to lead it off. The pitch, ground ball to short, right to Daryl Mays. He'll take a couple hops, throw over to first in time for out number 1. It's been a successful first couple of defensive opportunities for Daryl Mays.
Next up, first baseman, number 24, Connor Charpio.
He's going to lead off the bottom of the inning for Solano. He popped out his first time up. And this is Connor Charpio for Healdsburg. Swung on, grounded. Mays again, fields the backhand throw to first. Is in time. Nice play at short by Daryl Mays. Moving to his right. Nick does a good job of stopping and making the play. Knows the runner's speed. And there's quickly 2 outs on 2 grounders to short.
Left fielder, number 27, Ivan Bretthauer.
So here is Ivan Bretthauer. 2 outs in the inning, and the left fielder comes to the plate. Pitch.
Oh, wow.
Swung on high. Center field. Bronson Bauholm sees it. And Bauholm has it. That's a 3-pitch inning for Caleb Davis, who has completely found a groove. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. It's 3-1 Prune Packers. Mudcats looking to get back on the board.
Lifetime goals, ready through the roof.
So here we go. Bottom of the 5th here at Vanden High, and it's a new pitcher for the Healdsburg Prune Packers. It's Grant Cherry. He's got a 4.5 ERA, 6 innings pitched. This is his 6th appearance in relief. And Daryl Mays makes his 2nd at-bat as a Mudcat.
Good hat, baby, good hat.
That one is fouled off towards the football field. 92 from Grant Cherry. Here comes the next one. That one is taken low and away on 88. So the slider at 88 after a fastball at 92. Not much of a difference there. Maybe a cutter even. That one misses up. That one was at 88 as well.
That's probably his cutter.
High spin for a cutter. 2,400 RPMs. The pitch misses up. That one's 87 at 2,600 RPMs. Mays is going to foul that one off.
I think they're in the same community college. It's those two, and there's like 1 or 2 more in there.
Here comes the next one. Taken up high, and Daryl Mays has a leadoff walk.
Come on, Jesky. Go, baby.
I don't got no reason to lie. They gave me the key to the sky.
All right, we'll walk some guys.
So here is Caleb Jeske. Mays on first after the leadoff walk, and Jeske the DH at the plate. Good lead for Mays over at first. Jeske, they're going to say he swung. That was a 92-mile-per-hour fastball. And he chased it just enough.
Check. Get some help.
Good lead at first for Mays here. Pitch. Misses up high.
Good eye, number 2.
1-1 count to Jeske. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Mays back in easily. Mays is going. Taken. The throw down to second is not in time. Daryl Mays swipes second base. And with that, you got a runner on second base and nobody out.
Ball. Take third, 2.
We might have had like one.
Team at bat here, right side, trade places. Let's go, number 2. Who does number 2 work for?
And the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Come on, baby.
Maybe a foul tip
Team at bat.
into the glove.
You're already late to see a little bit earlier to get the right time.
You know what I'm saying? That's my credo.
Mays pretty far off second base. Not going to walk back a little bit. Right in line with the bag. The pitch. Fouled off to the backstop, and it gets stuck in the fence. Haven't had one of those yet. That one is stuck in the fence.
Kyle.
Kyle.
He was talking about Fortune.
Oh, no
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Oh, my God. Now he's got a friend.
Manimal's the ball boy.
Finally got a friend.
The pitch. Fouled off again towards the backstop. And over it. That'll head towards the football field.
He's got a friend in me. Hey, nice haircut, Nate.
2-2 count to Caleb Jeske. Mays on second.
Come on, baby.
Nobody out in the inning. Mudcats looking to get back in this game. Down 2 right now. The pitch. Swing on, popped up, right side. Called off by the first baseman Sharpio. Round number 1.
At least he made him throw.
I couldn't tell. I heard talking there. I thought it was the road for me.
Next up, center fielder number 4, Bronson Baumholm.
So here is Bronny Baumholm hit from the right, or excuse me, the left side for the first time today.
Come on, Brody, trade places, baby.
And the pitch
Good eye.
misses low. That's 93 in the dirt. Wind picking up here at Vanden High, as we are used to.
Come on, baby.
Target away. The pitch. Swing on Chopper. Gonna be a tough play. It'll be the first baseman Sharpio tossing to the pitcher Cherry, who's gonna beat Baumholm into the bag for out number 1. Receiving out number 2. Mays will move up to third.
Now batting number 9, Max McGee.
Got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice, I'll hit the bag.
So here is Max McGee. Mays on third. He led off with a walk, stole second, now reached third on the ground out. We're going to get drove in here.
Yeah, just like the worst one.
That first one was a strike to McGee.
Yeah.
The pitch. Fastball way inside. At 93, nearly hits McGee. Made him kind of spin out of the box. It's 1-1.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Now I'm back. Now I'm off that. Rock 'em on, baby.
Here comes the 1-1. Swing on, high in the air, shallow left field. Coming in is Redhauer, and he's going to make the grab for out number 3. The Mudcats cannot drive in Mays. It is 3-1 as we head to the top of the 6th here at Vanden High School. This one moving by quickly. So here's Cameron Nickens. And that's a first pitch curveball from Caleb Davis that gets in there for a strike. 6, 7, 8 due up here for Healdsburg. Swing and a miss at 84 from Davis.
What inning we got? 6?
Top 6, yeah.
That's it. Game on.
Game on, baby.
An 0-2 count to start the 6th from Davis. The pitch. That one misses, and it's going to roll right towards me.
But for some reason, the Giants, they got Giants over, huh? That's just not good.
Here comes the 1-2. Now that one misses up as well, and Davis has allowed Nickens to work it back to 2-2 and an even count.
Find a way, baby. Get him out.
The 2-2.
Yeah.
Taken low and away on a slider, maybe a curveball.
Yeah, that was out.
Great take by Cameron Nickens there.
That was out.
Rangers are down to Astrodome.
Payoff pitch, swung on and foul tipped right off the glove of Shorts. And towards the on-deck circle for Healdsburg.
Yes, I do.
Swung on and fouled
Number
off.
1, Crombo.
Baltimore is really taking off. Yeah.
Here comes the 3-2 again. Taken low, and Cameron Nickens works a leadoff walk in a long at-bat there.
That's Atlanta's 653.
Get a 2 ball.
Now batting third baseman number 28, Peyton
Yeah.
Schultz.
So here is Peyton Schultz.
2 ball.
That one is going to miss low. Davis worked very quick 4th and 5th innings here, trying to get through 6
Of course, I just opened the can of
and secure a quality start.
You let me
That one is hitting in right center field. That's going to drop in between everybody into the gap. Nickens will get over to third. Bauholm's throw will come into second. And there will be runners on the corners and nobody out for Healdsburg.
It's not
I don't know where it was. Oh, yeah, tell him what's up. What?
Now batting catcher number 7, Blake McDonald.
So here is Blake McDonald. Runners on the corners and nobody out. It's Nickens on third and Schultz on first. The first pitch is fouled off into the glove of Nate Schwartz. Good heater there from Caleb Davis.
Two ball.
Here comes the next one. Swung on, ripped into left field. That'll get down. It's a one-hopper to McGee. Nickens will come in to score. It's 4-1 Healdsburg.
It's too hard. Kind of, relatively speaking.
So the bottom of the order has figured it out here against Caleb Davis. That's 6, 7, 8. Getting the walk and then 2 singles and a run scoring. Still nobody out in the inning for the 9-hitter Travis
Now batting
Sanders.
shortstop number 17, Travis Sanders.
Twist it up, fellas.
And we're going to get the pinch runner here.
I know.
He's like single. Is that 5?
Trying to introduce him to cats.
6.
So that's Joey Kramer in the run for Peyton Schultz, who for whatever reason comes out not while he's on first base after the single, but once he got to second base. The pitch. That one is
Everyone,
foul off.
Crombo.
Let's go, meat.
Oh, 1 to Travis Sanders. 2 runners on, nobody out.
Good time for
And the pitch. And Sanders going to show bunt. He's going to pull back. That'll be strike 2 called.
Oh, shit. Whoops. I did.
0-2 to Sanders. Looking for a big first down. The pitch is grounded. Third base side, is it fair? It's not.
Step on third, go across the back.
Yeah, that one stays fair. Yeah, Hoffman had a chance to maybe step on the bag and throw across. Tandy over at first, and you got a double play. Just foul, and Sanders has new life. Here's the next one. Swing on right field. Benavidez will wait for it. He'll get behind it. Runners will stay put. Nice job out in right field. Michael Benavidez hits the cutoff man. And that is a big out number 1 for Solano. Top of the order for Healdsburg, it's Robbie Hamchuk.
Now batting for the Prune Packers, center fielder number 1, Robbie Hamchuk.
That's not it. Unless it was- they wanted to shut up.
Look at Crombie. Hey, Scugsy.
Pitch.
How many balls can you put in your mouth?
That one is perfectly located at the slider, low and away,
That's not
catching the plate
vanity
to start off Robbie Hamchuk.
What was that strike?
Yeah. Wasn't it?
Sorry, everybody. Look at you, Crombo.
The next one, swing on and
Oh, 2 ball.
just nubbed right back towards his dugout. Right off the end of the
That's
bat.
right. We'll just do a 3-run.
No, that's a camera.
Ground ball count.
The pitch, swing on, line drive left field. McGee is going to wait for it. He's going to make the grab, and the runners will have to stay put. That one was absolutely ripped, and 92 off the bat of Robbie Hamchuk. Put it right to
Larry together.
Max McGee.
Freaking reunion tour.
Oh, I see.
So here's Damian Bravo. The pitch. Fastball
Now
misses away.
batting, right fielder number 4, Damian Bravo.
Go over.
That one like
The next one, Bravo. Popped up on the infield, foul ground. Tandy maybe in fair ground. Now it goes into foul ground to make the grab. Healdsburg only gets 1. It is 4-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th here at Vanden High School. So here is the first baseman, Jake Tandy, to lead off the bottom of the 6th here against Grant Cherry. The first pitch is swung on, ripped into right field,
Down ball.
but right to Damian Bravo, who takes a couple steps to his left and makes the grab on that one that started to tail away from him at the end. And that's another great swing by a Mudcat hitter that's just gone right to a Prune Packer.
Next up, third baseman number 18, Jeff Hoffman.
The last 18-year-old.
So here's Jeff Hoffman. Hoffman takes the first pitch cutter at 87. That just catches the outside edge. That zone on the outside half of the plate, the righties, has been large. But it's been consistently large.
That, unless they put in a mansion.
Here comes the next one to Hoffman. Now it misses way away. And it's 2-1. Here's a 2-1 to Hoffman. Fastball misses low at 91. And a 3-1 count. That could easily be a walk so far. Good hitters count for Hoffman either way. Swung on and fouled off the backstop, and it's 3-2.
Natural position. Yeah, he also made that sliding one.
Pitch. Swung on, and Hoffman's going to stay alive and foul that one off towards the football field.
Yeah, come on.
We'll get another payoff here to Hoffman. Swing and a miss at a nasty breaking ball from Grant Cherry. And Hoffman goes down on strikes for out number 2 in the inning.
Next up, catcher number 10, Nathan Swartz.
The pitch to Schwartz. Swing and a miss. That's another curveball from Cherry, and Schwartz is over the top of it. And he goes with it again, and it gets fouled off into the dirt. And Michael Benavidez makes the grab in the on-deck circle.
Gold Glover out here.
It's 0-2 to Schwartz after 2 curveballs. We'll see if he gets a third here. The pitch. There it is, the curveball again. Schwartz goes down on 3 straight of them. A 1-2-3 inning for Grant Cherry. We'll head to the top of the 7th. It's 4-1 Healdsburg. So here is Hunter DeRoe for Healdsburg. It's a 4-1 game. Healdsburg has the lead. First pitch from Caleb Davis is on the ground. Mays with a sliding stop. Throw to first. Is in time. Daryl Mays have a day at shortstop. A sliding backhand stop and a great throw over to first to get out number 1.
Next at first baseman, number 24, Connor Charpio.
So here is Connor Charpio after the great play over at short by Daryl Mays.
That last one was better than the first.
Here comes the first pitch to Charpio.
Good spot.
That one gets in there at 83 from Caleb Davis. And the pitch. Swinging a grounder foul.
Back.
Here's the next one at Charpio. That one is way low and away. 4-1 ball game here in the 7th inning. 1 out and nobody on for Connor Charpio. Ground ball, third base. Hoffman fields. He'll take his time. Throw over to first. Is in time for out number 2.
Next up, left fielder, number 27, Ivan Bretthauer.
So here is Ivan Bretthauer, the left fielder for the Prune Packers. 2 outs, nobody on here in the 7th. The pitch.
Yes.
Takes that one at 75 as Caleb Davis drops one in for strike 1. That one misses outside. Bretthauer doesn't even move from his spot in between pitches, just stays there waiting. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and crushed into left field. McGee going back. He's going to turn around and watch it go. Ivan Bretthauer with a mammoth home run, 101 off the bat on a hanging breaking ball, and it's 5-1.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's not.
Oh, no, it's not. Yeah. Dang, I must not have picked it up.
So a moonshot
Next up,
blast
designated hitter, number 21, Cameron Nickens.
from Ivan Bretthauer. That ball was crushed, and it got out of here in a hurry. This is the DH Cameron Nickens looking to follow that up. He takes that one low. The drop-in curveball has been something that has hurt the Mudcats this year because they've used it too much, and that time Davis hung one and Bretthauer was ready for it. That one misses outside.
Back to work, baby. No worries. Solo shot. We're going to get him.
It's a 5-1 Prune Packers lead after the home run.
I forced myself to stay up.
That one's a called strike.
Well, last night, 10 o'clock, I was like,
Draw line. Oh, you guys.
The pitch. Swing on. High in the air, right center field. Benavidez coming in, and Benavidez is going to make the grab for out number 3. But the Prune Packers get 1 on the home run from Ivan Bretthauer.
Yeah.
Other than that, a clean inning from Caleb Davis. He's gone 7, and it's 5-1. We head to the bottom of the 7th here at Van High School.
Hopefully
for the Mudcats in right field, number 30, Michael Benavides.
5-1 ball game. Prune Packers have the lead as we enter the bottom of the 7th. Benavides is going to rip one to short. Travis Sanders fields and he'll throw to first for down number 1. The new pitcher is Gary Hall for Healdsburg after 2 strong innings from Grant Terry.
Next up, number 5, second baseman Alec Nava.
This is Hall's ninth appearance of the year for Healdsburg. Is that one by his hit well by Nava in right field? Texas leaguer sliding attempt on right field, not good enough from Bravo. It's going to drop down on a base hit for Alec Nava. Alec Nava has his second knock of the day.
I just called it a
Now batting for the Mudcats, shortstop number 16, Daryl Mays.
My rule's like if it's in the outfield, it's a
So here is Daryl Mays. He's had an incredible day defensively. He's got a walk and a pop out at the plate. Stole second base after the walk. The pitch. That one misses low and away at 91. So this is his 9th appearance. Comes into the day with a 7.15 ERA in 11 1/3 innings. 10 runs, 9 earned. 7 walks to 15 strikeouts, 14 hits. Allowed by Gary Hall. The pitch. Swung on and foul tipped right off the glove of the catcher McDonald. It's 1-1 to Mays. The pitch. That one misses low. That's a slider at 83. Here comes the 2-1. Long pause, and now the pitch. Swung on and chopped right at the plate. Fielded in foul territory by the catcher McDonald. And it's 2-2.
Anybody? Find a way, baby.
Here comes the 2-2 to Mays. Takes that one low. That's the slider again at 83. Great take by Mays. It's a full count. 1 out in the inning. Nava over on first. Jeske on deck. The pitch.
Good lead.
Misses low, and Daryl Mays has his second walk of the ball game. And the Mudcats have a threat cooking up here in the 7th.
Now batting, designated number 2, Caleb Jeske.
I don't got a reason to lie. They gave me the key to the sky.
So here is Caleb Jeske with Nava on second and Mays on first.
Let's go. Come on. Stay hot.
The first pitch to Jeske is grounded. Chopper up the middle. Gonna get past everybody. They're gonna hold Nava at third, but the bases are loaded for the Mudcats on a chopper that was placed perfectly by Jeske. And the Mudcats will bring the tying run to the plate here in the 7th.
Next up, center fielder number 4, Bronson Balhone.
So here is Bronny Balhone tying run at the plate for the Mudcats, top of the order up. The first pitch taken and he misses low and in. Here comes the next one to Balhone, the 1-0. Swung on and hit high and foul and out of play. Off of the gym, or whatever. I think that's the gym. I think. We'll go off that. Here comes the pitch.
Good
Way
lead.
up high. Bauholm takes that one for ball 2.
That's gotta be a stupid piece. Jesus. Almost 3,000. Yeah. That couldn't have been. That's not so stupid. Well, if he doesn't.
Here comes the 2-1 to Bauholm. Swung on and missed at the heater.
Come on, Brian.
It's 92,
Come on, baby. Come on.
and Bauholm misses it. It's a 2-2 count. This is maybe the best chance the Mudcats will have.
Come on, baby.
Bases loaded, tying run at the plate.
Team at bat.
Top of the
Team
order.
at bat.
Bauholm has kind of been the team captain all year, it's felt like.
You gotta break up a double play. Yeah.
Came into the day at 283. The pitch, swung on and fouled off. Headed back behind us.
93.
And McDonald is going to go out and talk to Gary Hall here in the middle of this at bat.
Charity guy. Jews.
They're going to, skip the signage part of this and just decide up on the mound what they're going to throw here for this 2-2 at the Bronny Bauholm.
Second pitch of the game. Player. Double or take.
Come on, Bronny.
Here comes the 2-2. Swung on, popped up high in the air and foul again. And out of play again.
One ball league. I see you working. I see you working.
2-2 again to Bauholm. And here we go. Takes
No, he
it.
didn't.
He did not go. He checked the swing on the fastball, high and away. And we'll get a payoff pitch. Here's the payoff. And that one hits Bauholm. It'll drive in a run. It got Bauholm somewhere on the right arm. He's got the elbow guard on, but I don't think it got it. It'll drive in a run. Nava comes around to score. And it's 5-2.
How fast? 94? No, it was 92. Still. Yeah.
Next up, left fielder number 9, Max McGee.
The magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. I hit the magic stick.
So the bases are still loaded. And we're going to get a mound visit here. Max McGee ready to come to the plate. Who's had some good swings today. There is action in the Healdsburg bullpen.
Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Everybody ready for a barnyard dance? Bow to the horse, bow to the cow.
So here is Max McGee.
Thank you.
Bases loaded. Tying run on first to go ahead run at the plate.
Come on, Max.
Yeah, Max.
Team
The
at
first
bat.
pitch
Good.
taken for a strike at 83. The RPMs on that went over 3,000 on the slider.
3,000.
15 spin rate.
Did they take it back?
It's a good slide.
3,000.
Good slide piece.
91.
No,
No,
pitch.
he hit 9. That was
That one
83.
misses
that
down.
was off speed. He topped at 94.
Yeah.
They got dudes that can run it that far.
I wanna see this one.
Here comes the 1-1 to McGee. And that is a drop me in slider that gets back over the plate on the front door. It's 1-2.
Battle, baby. Get this other Brown here. Let's go.
No, wasn't there one that you did, like,
If it was again, it's right.
team was gonna get, like,
Throw that like right there.
And the next one.
well, the guy,
Yep.
Swung on, ground ball to the first
That was
base
it
line,
right
but
there.
foul.
Good on him
Battle,
for getting a
baby.
piece. So that was, yeah, going away. I tell you.
Mays on third, Jeske on second, Balholm on first. McGee at the plate looking to get the Mudcats
So I only
closer in this game. That one is popped up and out of play, foul.
question that I got absolutely wrong.
Find a hole,
I'm
kiddo.
kind of pissed about it. What was it? No, what the? No. Here we go.
Come on, baby. Got on ball. Time for the jeopardy.
Here comes the next one to Max McGee.
That guy's like
Fouled off again towards the Healdsburg dugout and off the fencing. We'll do it again. The pitch to McGee. Swung on the ground. Sanders fields. Throw over to second. That's one. Throw to first. Is he off the bag?
Yeah.
He is. That'll be a run. Run comes in. McGee is safe at first. It's 5-3. Balholm is out at second, but the throw from Hunter Duro pulled the first baseman Sharpie off the bag.
First baseman, number 17, Jake Tandy.
So a run comes in, and most importantly, the inning stays alive.
Come on.
2 outs now for Jake Tandy, who's hit the ball hard today. The pitch. And Tandy swings first pitch and fouls that one off towards the football field.
Well, that's not. No. I mean,
Find a way, baby. Get another one home.
0-1 to Tandy. We got Jeske over on third now. Mays came in to score on the ground ball.
Yeah.
And McGee over at first. Balholm was the out at second. The pitch. Swung out again by Tandy and fouled off the glove of McDonald.
Yes.
All that stuff on Cubs heads, all that stuff. Don't run it.
might get a ball.
Come on.
Here comes the next one to Tandy.
Fastball up.
Fastball way up at 93 from Gary Hall, and that one not too competitive of a pitch.
Just roll. Go hop and go.
Here's the next one. Runners going, and McGee line drive past the diamond Sanders. One run's gonna come around. McGee is gonna get sense. The throw coming to the plate is gonna be off right, and McGee is gonna score. And the Mudcats have tied it in the 7th. Jake Tandy gets up to second on the RBI single on the error, not really an error, but the throw from center field. The Mudcats have put up 4 in the 7th and tied this game up.
Good ball, baby. That was 2, right? 5, right? Yeah.
And we are going to get a pitching change for Healdsburg as Jeff Hoffman awaits. The Mudcats have come back to tie this game. We'll be right back.
I knew it.
So here is Jeff Hoffman. New pitcher is Andrew Benke. And that one's going to get away.
Oh!
And Tandale move up to third. First pitch from Andrew Benke at 89. Gets away from the catcher McDonald. And the go-ahead run is on third base with 2 outs for Hoffman.
Stay hot, Hopper.
Actually, it's not.
These are the cards.
2 out knock, kid.
This bottom of the 7th is taking forever for Healdsburg to get out of. The pitch. And again, high, not quite as away. It is 2-0 to Jeff Hoffman. Benke makes his 4th appearance for Healdsburg here, 7.11 ERA on the season. And once again, missing high to Hoffman is 3-0.
Get the next guy up. Rio Hackett.
5 earned runs in 6 1/3, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts for the left-handed Benke. And Hoffman rips 3-0. It's going to go deep to center field, but it's going to go right to Robbie Hamchuk. That ball was 101 off the bat.
Good hack.
And yet another unlucky swing for the Mudcats. That one was destroyed on a good 3-0 hack, but right at Robbie Hamchuk. The Mudcats cannot go any further, but they tie the game at 5 in the bottom of the 7th, and we will head to the top of the 8th. Tied.
We are solely talking about this.
Now batting number 6, Joey Kramer.
We are back for the top of the 8th here at Vanden High School. And after the Mudcats tied it up with 4 runs in the 7th to make it 5-5, Tyler Lamperty will take it up. And Joey Kramer is going to pop that one up foul. I don't know where it landed, but it went foul. Joey Kramer getting his first at bat of the game, pinch ran for Peyton Schultz. And that one is in the dirt at 75 from Lamperty.
No, I just didn't hit him. It was a ball, right? Yeah.
The pitch
We're good.
misses up at 81.
Oh, what the?
It's a 2-1 count to Joey Kramer, the leadoff man this inning.
Foul.
Lamperty's got an 11.34 ERA coming into the game. That one misses up and away.
Reel him in, Swartz. I blame you.
Wasn't it?
21 earned runs in 16 2/3 innings, 17 Ks to 9 walks. The pitch. Fastball. Doesn't get the call. Shorts try to frame it down.
I was at the
And it's a
top.
leadoff walk for Joey
I
Kramer.
was at the letters. He hasn't been calling it, though.
Enough safety,
Now batting
He's
number 7,
consistent.
that catcher, number 7.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Good to be the king. 2 ball.
Here's the first pitch to
Yeah.
Blake
The old
McDonald.
bender.
That's a curveball in at 69 into there for a strike.
nice.
And like I said earlier, you got to be careful when throwing those because if you throw them too much, they're going to get crushed. The pitch goes to the fastball this time, and McDonald swings underneath it for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Taking misses.
Yeah, that's all.
Good spot to miss, except get it down.
You don't need to.
So once you count McDonald, you got Kramer
2 ball.
over on first after the leadoff walk. Pickoff attempt, not in time.
He's sitting behind. Really? Yeah.
And here it comes. Swung on, popped up, foul, and out of play.
Because he was done pitching. Or like maybe if you pitched it, he was done pitching.
Here comes the next 1-2. Swing and a miss. McDonald goes after 83 and misses, and that'll be the first out of the inning, and a huge one for Tyler Lamperti.
That was McDonald. With Travis Sanders. No, never mind. Oh, eight,
Who was it?
8 for Sanders.
What was it?
Number 8, Campbell Schuessler.
Now batting Campbell Schuessler, number 8.
No, the last name. SCH.
So here is Kimball Schuessler in for Travis Sanders in the 9 spot.
I got this. No, stop. I think I spelled it right. Even if I didn't.
Swing and a miss at 83. Lamperti working up in the zone, getting whiffs right now from right-handed Prune Packers. Here comes the next pitch. Curveball, trying to drop it in low, could not get the call. The next one is taken low.
Give me that water.
He folks having a day.
Here comes the next one. Swing and a miss at 76.
Strike him out, throw him out.
The next one to Schuessler. Popped up right
there,
side.
Mike. Get there.
It's going to stay fair. It's going to drop in front of Benavidez. They'll field it off to his left. They'll keep the runner over at second. But that's another bloop shot for the Prune Packers. And continue this here. It's Robbie Hamchuk coming to the plate. So here is Hamchuk. Ripped left center.
Get there, Bronny.
Bauholm is right there. Throw to second base. Not going to be quite in time as it pulls Nava off the bag.
Good idea, though.
And there's some luck that goes the other way because that ball was destroyed by Hamchuk, but right to Bauholm after a ball that Schuessler did not hit well, dropped for a hit. And there's 2 outs for Damian Bravo.
The 2 out, that brings up number 6, number 4, Damian Bravo.
That was a announcer's box.
Pitch, and Bravo takes that one up high at 70 on the curveball.
He has a
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was also
Here's the 1-0. Swung on, popped up, right side, foul, and no chance for anyone to get to that one. And it's 1-1. The pitch. That one is fouled off to the backstop. It's 1-2.
That's true.
1-2 count to Damian Bravo.
It's either going to be Yep.
Swung on, line drive, base hit in right field. Benavidez will wait for it. He'll come up throwing. Throw to the plate. There's going to be plenty of time. And the tag is going to be there. Benavidez with the outfield assist to save the lead, or excuse, I guess the tie. It's still 5-5.
Just advance.
The Mudcats keep it right at 5. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah.
Chris Brown set it up.
Catcher number 10, Nate Schwartz.
So it's the bottom of the 8th in a 5-5 game. And Nate Schwartz is a ground ball in the first pitch to short. Be cut off by the third baseman Kramer. He'll throw over to first. 4 out, number 1.
Not really.
Didn't get it
Next up, right fielder number 30, Michael Benavidez.
So after Schussler pinch hit for Sanders, the new shortstop is going to be Jaden Duplantier over there. And Mike Benavidez, who had that great throw from right field, will come up to the plate. That one is up high and gets away from the catcher, McDonald.
One of which being in LA. Come on. I mean,
Pitch, swung on and fouled off toward the football field, and it's 1-1. Here comes the next pitch to Michael Benavidez. And that's a curveball coming back in the zone, popped up off the football field bleachers. And it's 1-2 to Mike.
They call him
Benavidez chases a high heater there and fouls it off. Got pretty good wood on it, but on the ground foul.
Come on, Mike.
Here you go, Mike.
Mistake right here, buddy.
Here comes the next pitch to Mike. Swung on.
Get down.
Center field.
Whoa.
Hamchuck was playing pretty in, and he's going to be right there to catch that one. Round number 2.
Next up, number 5, second baseman, Alec Nava.
Yeah, all the way up.
So here is Alec Nava. And the pitch coming in. That one is in there for a strike to Nava at 81 on the outer edge.
Find a way. Get the next guy.
Oh, yeah, that was not on the outer edge. It's in the other batter's box.
That one misses the Nava. 2 outs, nobody on here in the 8th. A tie ball game at 5. The 1-1. And Nava tried to check, but could not hold up.
Even the grandmas know he didn't go.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on into left field. Coming in is Brett Howler. He's going to make the grab. We will head to the top of the 9th here at Vanden High School in a 5-5 game between the Mudcats and the Prune Packers.
Who is
Hunter DeRoe.
3-4-5 for Healdsburg in the top of the 9th of a tie game is Hunter DeRoe at the plate. To start off the 9th. Swung on, popped up. Candy going back onto the outfield grass. He's going to make the grab out there for out number 1.
Knocking on wood.
That is a nice, quick out number
Now
1
batting first baseman, number 24, Connor Charpio.
for Tyler Lamperti. And this is going to be Connor Charpio at the plate.
Hit a spot, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he drops in a curveball for strike 1 at 70 miles per hour. Here comes the next one. That's a changeup. It misses way there. Somehow Schwartz just scooped it. As if he was a first baseman on that one. And the next one.
Yeah.
Fastball at 81 is in there for strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. It's the curveball and it's popped up right side again. Tandy on the infield grass. And he's got it for round number 2. Two outs in the inning.
Next up, left fielder, number 27, Ivan Bretthauer.
And it
Go
is
the other way.
Ivan Bretthauer who hit a mammoth home run last time up. on a hanging curveball from Caleb Davis. Ground ball, third base side. Hoffman makes the play. Throw to first is in time. A 1-2-3 inning for Lamperty.
Let's go! Win a baseball game!
And the Mudcats will go to the bottom of the ninth in a tie game.
You know how sexy that is?
Lifetime goals, running through the roof.
Welcome into Vanden High. It is the bottom of the ninth. The Solano Mudcats in a tie game here with the Healdsburg Prune Packers. And Daryl Mays at the plate. And he's going to show bunt and then pull back. Mays in his Mudcat debut has 2 walks along with a pop out.
90 feet, baby!
That one just chops foul.
So I guess I do this. I think I do this.
Here comes the 1-1. And that one misses inside. A good take by Mays. He's had a great day defensively at shortstop. He's got a stolen base and a couple of bags. A couple walks.
Because it doesn't care.
Here comes the next one.
Yeah, but
Misses again. 3-1 count to Daryl Mays.
Say like international
Takes that one just on the inner half for strike 2, and it's full.
Cole. Yeah, that was in. That was in, Blue.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
Right.
Mays stays alive, fouling off that fastball to the back stump. 8-9-1 for the Mudcats here in the ninth with Mays, Jeske, and Balholm guaranteed at bats.
Was that last Sunday? Or no, Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday, yeah.
Here it comes again.
Ooh,
And that
way to
one
wear it,
got
way to
Mays
wear
on the
it.
elbow. He's going to reach base for the 3rd time today. And the Mudcats have a leadoff base runner here in the ninth.
They hit number 2, Caleb. Jeske.
I don't got a reason to lie. They gave me the key to the sky.
So Caleb Jesse's going to come to the plate, and we're going to get a pitching change for Healdsburg. We'll be right back.
hitter, Caleb Jeske.
Welcome back. The pitching change
Don't got
has
no
been
reason to
made.
lie. They gave me the key to the sky.
It is Brian McBroom in for Healdsburg. No earned runs given up in 12 innings. Pickoff attempt is not in time.
Look at the grind.
So yes, 12 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, neither earned. And 13 strikeouts to 2 walks. Jesse's going to lay down a bunt. It's going to get caught on a dive, and a throwback to first is not going to be in time. A diving grab on the bunt by Joey Kramer, and Jeske can't get the sacrifice down. Good job by Mays to get back, as he was pretty far out there.
Next up, center fielder, number 4, Bronson Valholm.
So here is Ronnie Balholm. McBroom is one of 3 Prune Packers pitchers with a save. And the other 2 include the last 2 pitchers they threw out, Benke and Hall. Good lead for Mays. Pitch to Balholm. Ground ball, first base side, foul. At 85 from Brian McBroom. This is his 11th appearance. He's pitched in very short relief stints. It's been all relief, no starts. He's been going just about a little over an inning per appearance. The pitch. Swung on, high in the air, right center field. Chasing back Bravo, and it's going to be Hamshuck to make the grab. Out in the gap for out number 2. And that'll bring up Max McGee.
Next up for the Mudcats, number 9, the left fielder, Max McGee.
I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice, I'll hit the baddest shit.
Win a baseball game right here, baby.
So here is Max McGee. Mays on first and 2 outs. Pickoff attempts. And Mays is back in standing. He was not completely ready for it, but he was able to get back. He's kind of just still walking off the bag. Hadn't gotten into his lead yet. He's got a good lead out there. Pitch to McGee. Swung on the ground. Third baseman Kramer is going to have it foul. Oh, 1 to McGee. The pitch. Gets away! That'll move Mays up to second. He's going to take a large turnover there. And with that, a runner in scoring position with good speed for McGee here. Good lead at second for Mays. And good speed on second. With the winning run, 2 outs, McGee at the plate. Here it comes. And McGee fouls that one off to the backstop and over it.
You could.
Good hack at 88 there.
That's really the best he's ever going to pitch. You give it to him. Working for yourself. I didn't say they were good. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Here it comes again. And a pitch. That one's going to hit McGee.
No one hotter than you, Andy.
McGee gets hit on the back.
Way to wear it.
New life in that at-bat after a 2-strike count. And Jake Tandy to the plate.
Next up, first baseman, number 17, Jake Tandy.
So here is Tandy. He's had a good swing all day. 2 base hits, both were hit very hard.
No one hotter, baby.
And a winning run on second. A runner on first, McGee. Doesn't really matter except for the fact that he can get the force out at second if needed.
He doesn't really matter.
And Tandy
Good lead.
takes that one high tight. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and Tandy fouls that one off toward the football field.
No mistake on it, baby. taking a whack.
That was an awkward swing 1-0. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive, more like a fly ball. That'll be fouled off towards the football field. It's 1-2. Both of Tandy's hits today have come with 2 strikes. In counts like this, where he's absolutely ripped a couple of fastballs. He's been a good 2-strike hitter all year. We're going to do it again here and walk it off for the Mudcats.
We're not even going to move up the power rankings. Oh, yeah, I guess
Here it comes.
1-2.
He looks at the fastball in there for strike 3, and we will head to extra innings, tied at 5. The Mudcats can't quite capitalize in the bottom of the 9th.
I messed it up.
Now batting designated hitter number 21, Cameron Nickens.
We are back. It is the top of the 10th here at Vanden High School. Ivan Bretthauer is the ghost runner on second base. And Cameron Nickens, the DH, is the hitter. Swinging a ground ball. Daryl Mays fields, throw over to first. Is in time for out number 1. It's a 1-pitch first out for Tyler Lamperti, who gets his underway on his 3rd inning of work.
Next up, number 6, Joey Kramer.
So here is Joey Kramer in for his second at-bat of the game. Bretthauer's lead on second is not large. The pitch misses up high with the curveball at 73. Maybe the slider there. The pitch misses low, 82. Here comes the next one. He takes and misses outside, and it's 3-0 to Kramer. First base is open. And does set up a double play. The walk isn't the worst thing ever here, but as a home team in this, that runner does matter. The pitch drops in the curve. No, he doesn't drop in the curveball. That'll be ball 4. Kramer has a 4-pitch
That's in
walk.
the zone there.
Twist it out.
Here comes the catcher,
Next up,
Blake
number
McDonald.
7, catcher, Blake McDonald.
Reel him in.
Yeah.
Here comes the first one, McDonald after the walk.
There it
He's going
is.
to take that one at 75 in there for a strike. Lamperti back in the zone with that one.
He's shagging ball.
The next one. Curveball. Tried to drop it in and hung up a little bit, but McDonald fouls it off, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. Swung on, hit well in center field. Bauholm coming in towards right center. He's got it.
Tag!
Bretthauer's going to tag. Throw coming over to third is going to be offline. It'll be cut off by Mays. And Bretthauer tags and gets to third. That runner getting to third doesn't matter all that much. With 2 outs. This will be the 9-hitter Jaden Duplantier.
Jaden Duplantier.
Now batting number 3, Jaden Duplantier.
So this is the shortstop Duplantier getting his first at-bat of the game after coming in for Kimball Schuessler, who pinch hit for Travis Sanders last time the spot of the order came up to the plate. He's going to ground one foul down the left side. Comes into the game at 226 and 31 at-bats. 1 double and 1 triple. 24 strikeouts. Excuse me, that's not right. 11 strikeouts. That one's grounded. Foul, and Hoffman fields just shy of the line. Actually, I got the number wrong twice. It's 4 strikeouts and 31 at-bats for Duplantier.
What is it?
I was going to say 24 strikeouts and 31 at-bats.
Runner!
Right, the runner's going. Schwartz is going to fake the throw, and they will let McDonald, Kramer take second base. So no force out at second now. Ground ball would have to be forced out made at first. Duplantier, 1-hop line drive. Nava fields, throw over to first. Is in time. Lamperti holds the Prune Packers scoreless in the 10th, and we'll head to the bottom of the 10th with the Mudcats needing 1 run to walk it off.
Now batting third baseman, number 18, Jeff Hoffman.
Here we go. Jake Tandy is the winning run on second base, and Jeff Hoffman comes to the plate for the Solano Mudcats here in the bottom of the 10th. First pitch swinging, deep drive to left field. Going back. Is going to go off the wall. It's a game-winning double for Jeff Hoffman. Tandy comes in to score, and the Mudcats walk it off.
And that's the ball game. Mudcats 6.
The Mudcats have taken down the Prune Packers again here at Vanden High School on a walk-off from Jeff Hoffman, who continues to rake, and he's being chased around by his teammates in the outfield. The Mudcats win it 6-5. First pitch of the 10th, Jeff Hoffman with the ambush, and what a day it was for him, and what a season he's had so far for the Solano Mudcats. He continues to rake, and the Mudcats have their first win in almost a month since June 28th. Mudcats will celebrate their 5th win of the season and their first since June 28th after the walk-off by Jeff Hoffman. For Jack Gross, this has been Solano Mudcats baseball. They take down the top of the league, the Bruin Packers, for the second time this season. We'll be back here on Tuesday with the Lincoln Potters in town at 5 p.m. Pacific. Thank you so much for tuning in.